Hello. Greetings, greetings, greetings. How goes it all?
Of course, of course. Greetings, Nihari.
Trinity!
This is wonderful. She is so proud of you.
Hello.
Hi, Kiwi. How are you?
Wow, look at you. Wow. As elsewhere we would say, meow.
It's,
Oh, this one is very nervous. Kiwi hold
Yes,
the
meow
whole
to
needle on the
you
bar.
too, Kim.
Of course.
Good morning, Octavio. I thought that you would be up a lot later.
Ooh, what do you mean? Did you think
I'd
I'd be
me to run off to sit for just a few minutes and try to get some food in her before this.
Of course you'd wear this
I mean,
out of uniform.
to be fair, you
it's
didn't
in 20
sleep
minutes.
most or at any of last night.
Yes.
Vampire.
No, you're perfectly fine. But do you want to go sit for just a couple of minutes?
I had a bit of rest, but I didn't want to miss out on the festivities tonight, so...
Well, hello.
Oh, that's right. We have the Rager, don't we?
Indeed.
Right.
And we also have Drakar's wedding. I don't know where that's being held though. But there's also a funeral somewhere, and there's so many events happening tonight.
As always, I will see where the road takes me. But I do have to well, I don't have to, but I will be overseeing the Oathsworn training in the clergy in about an hour 20.
That's good. Where's that to?
That's a good point. I got it in my notes. Where is that? Ah, it's at the Temple of Divines. I can be here and at the comedy club.
Kiwi.
Have you seen Nibbles at all today?
I did see him briefly earlier. I was out on patrol with myself and the captain, but it's you know what? I'm gonna actually go get changed. I'll return momentarily. Right, so I can see a Talon down there. So, 1 minute.
Greeting.
What? Oh. Good motto.
Sorry, Jay.
Jonathan, how was the thing with the flowers? Did it went well? Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Ooh,
Oh yes, absolutely.
Alia.
Hello,
Thank you.
how are you, Elder?
How,
Oh,
how was the
Oh,
people
sorry,
with
I had a
the
bit of
meeting
a
outside?
spasm. I didn't know you worked here.
yes, I am one of the workers. Didn't I mean, I don't see how you can need anything. You always look great.
Oh, I don't. I was just, I saw you, and, well, wanted to say hello.
yes, yes, I work from here. I work here and try to go all the way west coast of Skyrim, basically. You know,
Hmm. It was good to see you.
it's good to see you as well. How are you doing?
You know, here and there. Everything's in, well, constant, balance of different weird, not weirds, chaos, and then calm. It's a bit of everything.
Life itself.
Hmm.
Life never ends, huh?
No.
Is there anything I can do for you, or any questions you had, or anything?
No, I was just mainly saying hello.
Ah, sorry, I'm so used to when I'm at work, people have something for me to ask.
Oh, I saw a friendly face and I thought I'd say hello, you know. Better let you get on, and Zenithar bless your labours, and may the divines gaze upon you always.
You as well. Zenithar's blessings upon you.
running Ronaldo.
Badass.
Doesn't the funeral start in 12 minutes?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have my funeral time.
Interesting.
We are going to go to the cellar.
They're going to go to the
Oh,
cellar.
fuck my head.
Exactly. It's worth the...
Just looking around. Honestly, just looking around. Like an hour 10 before I have to be at Solitude again. Might go on a ride then.
Oh, so that was the
Hello,
greatest race
Octavio.
that I've ever done to get here.
How are
How
you?
goes it? Oh my, what a fine weapon you have by your side.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself. It's very,
Ooh.
very beautiful.
How does Eleanor Fang fare today?
Pretty well. I got invited to a wedding with a friend. So I'm about to go watch someone get married and then get fucked up and dance.
Oh.
Yes, I'm very excited. Any excuse I can to get a little fucked up is definitely on my to-do list for today. It's party day.
Mm-hmm.
Partying in the divine's names, right?
Yes, but not
It
too
is
much.
Zenithar's blessing that gives me the ability to do so.
Reap the rewards, but don't go too overboard, and don't do it too much, or you'll get into sanguine
Yes.
territory.
Yes,
But-
not to the point of sanguine territory. I wouldn't want that. I must, Who's sanguine?
Sanguine, Vidagic Prince.
What is that?
Hi there.
Huh? Oh.
Vidagic Prince of like overindulgence,
I think
debauchery.
I think I read about him briefly. He doesn't sound so bad, though. Debauchery? I mean, what's so bad about that? Is debauchery illegal? I feel like it's not. It's just being loud and free and bad, but like in a good way. In a fun way. can't tell me that you don't go out there and have fun, Octavio. I've heard you talk about
I
it
mean, I
briefly.
do, I do.
Do you just go out there and you're debaucherous and then you, you know, say your prayers in front of the altar and then all's well?
So Sanguine is, well, every instance of violence caused by debauchery, brutality, addiction to debauchery, clouded judgments,
well,
absent inhibitions.
Well, you know, there's parts of that I don't like, but then there's parts of that, well, it's not so bad. It's like a halvesies type of thing. I think I read about Sanguine a little bit on Oblivion and Oblivion Doors when I was at the college. It was only briefly mentioned, so. Well, I promise not to get too debaucherous. I will,
No, I mean,
Couple of
you can do whatever.
get a
It's
little wobbly wobbly.
yeah, it's for
That's
sure.
about
It's,
it.
I'm not saying anything bad. I live well. I'd say even last night I had a little bit of a, stint.
Did you get wobbly and wobbly?
I did get wobbly and wobbly.
Hello,
Oh, that's the best way to be. Hello.
Yes.
Wobbly and wobbly.
Just if you start seeing day's creatures, or you have someone trying to whisper you to murder people, just maybe.
Oh yes, I will not do that.
No.
I don't think there's enough alcohol in the world to make me murder somebody. I think when people use drunkenness, drunken stupor as an excuse to do dumb shit, I think that is just them exposing their true intentions deep down. Because really, it just makes you more of yourself. So if you're violent, you had those thoughts before. That's how I feel anyway.
Yes, I better let you go. You're probably a busy lady.
Oh, just going to a wedding, gonna go
Yes.
dancing,
Yeah,
nothing crazy.
Yes, nothing crazy. It sounds pretty crazy to
Zenithar,
me.
do you want to come? I can't invite you, but I'm sure if you wander around
No,
to the Red Nose house, you might get an invite by proxy.
Nah, I'll be fine. I don't really
Alright.
care about the weddings, but the after parties.
Oh, well, it might be in Solitude. I don't know where the wedding is, honestly. I probably should go find them. I just know they're standing at the Red Nose house. Waiting.
I mean, if you see a bunch of Khajiits, you probably are at the right place.
Exactly. And I've heard,
Understand.
well,
when you get to
from
my age,
experience,
getting in and out of clothes like that
Khajiits
is a pain
are
in the
fantastic partiers.
Are you culturally appropriating?
I'll just pull up like I mean business.
I just got detained when I partied with one last. Actually, I partied with two.
Good to see you.
Got detained by the Thalmor after.
They do
And
party
yelled at my
well.
Legion.
But for me, no, I'm...
Za'ar Ironhand had a few drinks last night at the Ballad Bear. That was quite entertaining.
Blessings upon you.
Oh fuck.
Oh, what?
Elder Octavio, are you going to the funeral?
What funeral?
See you.
Advisor Akado's at the Thalmor Embassy. In 3 minutes, we have to run.
Oh sure, I'll come. Sure, yes. How are you today, Your Eminence?
As well as I could be. We're about to lay to rest one of my dear friends, so that is rather sad.
Who?
I know the way. Of course. Greetings.
Oh, I'm not good. All right.
High Priestess, elders, clergy. It's good to see you.
Sorry for your loss.
There's no way to discern.
I don't like
What the fuck?
I just received a troubling report, Sir Dalton.
There's no end to troubling High Priestess. I look
One
forward
of
to
the
hearing.
recruits of ours, Servius, apparently was visiting the Hall of the Dead in Riften earlier with a group of his friends.
Oh, the
Apparently,
trustworthy arcane priest that I met last night?
Yes, apparently they left with some blood dripping from their mouth.
Were they stopped?
No, apparently they went to the keep to introduce themselves, and that is when they noticed the blood at the mouth. Then they departed from the city.
This
They
feels
have the
weird to
audacity
be at the
show
embassy.
back up at the Temple in Solitude. We'll have words and more for them.
Yes, they are. His cohorts are also bald-headed. They're in blue robes.
That's who had come to see you at
Unfortunately,
the
he also has a divine robe.
With the red
I gave
face paint. Yes, the description was a group of 4 priests, 1 with divine's robes, 3 with blue robes.
2 of them. I could
To think I gave him one of my sweet rolls.
That's unfortunate.
alien Eladiv to me. Thank you.
We're all about to die. We're all about to get executed. I see it now. This is the end of the road for.
I got there and somebody shouted, "Hey, cheese brain" at me, and then I heard, "Hey, ugly." I don't know. Just like a voice in my head. There's no one there.
You're gonna have to have a nap, Freya, if you don't want to keep hearing that.
Why? Why am I hearing it though?
Dunno.
I think I ate all my cheese. Why not deal with it?
Hey, priest.
Yeah.
I can hear the heartbeats of those who had come to look for
High
you.
Priestess, there they are. They dare show themselves.
Oh. Yep, that would be them.
Those are who had come to look for you, and I had said that they were waiting by
Wait.
the shrines for you.
Right, well, please don't let them eat any part of me.
Who the fuck are those guys?
They are the ones who have been eating people in the halls of the dead.
Well, let's not get too hasty. They're the
Eating
ones that
people?
mysteriously came out of the Hall of the Dead with blood in their mouths. I mean...
Oh.
And they're doing it in divine robes? I cannot have this.
I just got this report. I just got this...
Yeah.
Octavio, don't freak out. We're at a funeral. We're at a funeral right
Can we drug Octavio? We don't want him freaking.
No.
Shall we invite them to the temple afterwards?
You think if I could...
We are having the Oath Sworn meeting after, and we can invite them to that.
Perhaps. Imagine that in black, and grey, like silver. Like
Yes.
black where the white is and silver where the gold is.
This one will stand beside the elder.
Are you able to make the
Excuse
one
me,
that Jurgen's wearing?
Excuse this one, friend. He must stand beside his friend.
Hmm.
Right here. Snug
If
right
they
up.
get too close, do I have permission to stab?
Shoulder
When
to
we're
shoulder.
not in the funeral.
I mean, if you don't make a scene, I suppose.
What did they say?
Understood.
So, like, go for the vocal cords first.
Dare. Oh, dare they?
I mean, I go for the PB.
Time and place.
Why is Holden so far away?
I don't know.
Oh wait, Ren is over there.
Here.
Don't know why all Rainer's over there.
Thanks, fish.
Yeah, he's standing with Ursa because he wants to marry her.
Oh, hey.
Hey, better than the alternative.
Yeah.
Dead husband.
That is a lot of famo.
It's true,
Esteemed guests, friends,
Maybe
and
she just wants
well,
to be
for once
frugal and
foes,
reuse it.
could you gather here?
Friends and once foes.
We give you our thanks for attending. Very good. We are assembled here in solemn remembrance of our former first emissary and advisor, Octavio Cal Elorofi, who served here at this embassy for a great many months, and who had led the embassy through some of its greatest heights and lowest moments. Regardless, throughout it all, he extolled the highest virtues of our people, and that demands great respect. Many of us here, that I can see, stood beside him throughout these triumphs and failures. I had seen him personally offer mercy where wisdom permitted him to do so, and pronounce judgment where justice demanded. I had never once, throughout my entire period here, from a humble justiciar to where I stand now, witnessed him abandon his principles that defined his service here at the Falmore Embassy or in the Old Mary Dominion. To my younger justiciars and soldiers today, I would say that you do not simply remember his name, or act rash and cruel to avenge him, but to rather remember what he stood for, and what he died for, and to remember his efforts, in particular, of strengthening our dominion, and his affection for our fair allies, the Bosmer and Khajiit, and our unity, what makes the Dominion strong. He has left us in this plane of limitation, and taken his place in Aphirius besides Ariel. His deeds, now part of the ever-growing and glorious histories of our people, in the records of Xerxes. Following this ceremony, his remains will be returned to Alanor, alongside the departure, after a visit from Kinlord Phalor Arnarek, where he will be interred at the Aelorofi Mausoleum. I will hand you over to a short prayer by our priest and justiciar, Fesora. Following that, there will be a period for any who wish to say words of their own. Fesora.
Auriel, radiant Father, Lord of the eternal dawn. As the sun yields to the evening sky, we are reminded that even the brightest light must one day pass beyond our sight. Today, one such light has set. An emissary of the Dominion completed their path laid before him, giving his life in faithful service to the people and to the duty entrusted to him. Yet we do not stand here believing that night has claimed him, for the faithful know that darkness cannot change. The dawn always rises. We remember the strength with which he bore his office, but the quiet kindness that many were privileged to witness. He guided uncertainty, gave comfort to those beneath his care, and welcomed all members of the Dominion as cherished children, nurturing faith and reminding them that they too walked beneath Auriel's light. May his example remain with us when road grows difficult, and may his devotion strengthen our own resolve. And as this day passes into night, let us not dwell upon the sunset alone, but lift our eyes towards the horizon with faithful hearts. Praise be to Auriel.
Praise Auriel.
Praise be Auriel.
Praise be to Stendar.
Thank you. Would anyone like personal words of their own? We shall accept the Inquisitor calendar.
Kato was not only my mentor, but he was my leader. He led us through a great many things. He did so with his head held high. It is a great disservice to immerse life to die to a bunch of manlings, but nevertheless, he did so, doing what he likes doing most. So, it was an honor to work alongside him, and it was an honor to learn from him. But above all else, you have to remember what he was. His ideals were, different than even most Thalmor. He believed in a level of mercy for the population here, to a certain extent, which not others can say. So, it was an honor to be in his presence, day by day.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Very wise words. And Chaos, did I see you wishing to give word? Very well.
Most of you probably don't know me. I once walked through these gates as nothing more than another Altmer. Okato greeted me at these gates. He taught me what it meant to be a part of the Dominion. He showed all of us what it meant to be a part of the Dominion. He never wavered. He stood for Oriel every day. My only regret in this lands is that I did not get to say goodbye to him. Oriel, please.
That's
guide
okay.
him to your light.
I didn't even
guide us all to
think
your
I'd
light.
be here, so
Blessed be.
I don't know the person, so it's like it feels weird being here. I just thought I'd tag along.
Yes, I believe you are gesturing for words. You may speak.
This one is Kiwi, and last memory of him was him entering the tavern and checking up at the Moon Sisters and Moon Brothers, so making sure that they're doing alright and they're having a good time here in the province. He was always a big fond of the Keizaal, and it's not a secret that he was a good friend to many of us. This one has a melody that is quite short that this one would wish to perform in order to remember him. He was a great person. Thank you.
I did not know Okato as a friend. Quite the opposite. But I knew him as a Muro carried his duty until his last breath. And among Nords, that carries a certain respect. We need not share the same banner to recognize the weight another has carried. We need not agree to honor a life spent in service. May Ariel judge him fairly, and may his name be remembered as one who did not abandon his post. Your duty is done. Rest well.
Brothers and sisters, today we commit to Aetherius, a man whose life reminds us that righteousness is not the sole inheritance of any one people, nation, or creed. We gather to mourn Advisor Octavio. Many knew him as a diplomat, others as a scholar, others still as an unwavering servant of Auriel. I admit I was not privileged to know much of him personally. But what I did know is that he was a man who refused to let another soul slip into darkness. After the battle at Castle Volkahar, my body was broken beyond what any healer believed could be restored. My breath came only in whispers. Dozens came to my side, each lending what gifts they possessed. Every prayer, potion, and spell that could be spared was spent. And most had reached the limits of what they could do. And yet, the advisor stepped forward. Though he owed me nothing, though I was not of his order, though I was not of his people, he remained. For hours he labored beside my bed. Steel and spell worked together beneath his hands. Where surgery demanded precision, he did not falter. He fought for my life as fiercely as any knight has fought upon a battlefield. Not because duty demanded it, but because of his compassion. I remember little of those days. The pain was a sea without shore. Fever clouded every thought. I drifted somewhere between this world and the next. Yet there is one memory that remains brighter than all the rest. I awoke, if only for a fleeting moment, to see the advisor standing over my bedside, his hands raised in blessing, his voice lifted in sacred prayer. And above him, watching silently from the vaulted ceiling, was a great eagle wrought in radiant gold. Its gaze was ancient beyond reckoning, neither stern nor gentle, but eternal. The room was filled with a warmth unlike fire and a peace unlike sleep. Some of you may call it delirium. Some will certainly say it was the wandering mind of a dying man, and perhaps it was. But when one has spent a lifetime battling Daedra, vampires and cursed spirits, and the countless deceits of oblivion, one learns to recognize the touch of the divine. I know what I witnessed. Auriel watched over his faithful servant, and through that faithful servant, he watched over me. I was raised beneath the teachings of the 8 divines. I have sworn my life to Stendar's mercy and justice. Yet because of Octavio, because of his kindness, his faith, and the vision granted to me upon the threshold of death, I shall forever honor Auriel as one of the divines who watches over me, over us. This is the gift that the advisor has left me. Not merely my life. The enemies we have faced together in Skyrim cared nothing for the banners we marched beneath. The vampires do not ask whether its victims kneel in an imperial chapel or beneath the Ultimari spire. The Daedra do not distinguish between man and mer. Corruption despises us all equally. But Octavio understood this truth. If Auriel receives his faithful, then surely his servant now stands beneath wings no longer seen through fevered eyes, but with clear sight and joyful hearts. May Oriel, whose golden wings beheld over me that day, welcome home the servant who never ceased serving until his final breath. Farewell, advisor. The world is dimmer without your light, but because you chose to share that light with one broken vigilant who should never have survived, a part of you shall march beside me for the rest of my days. May your soul fly upon golden wings. May your labor find its rest. And may we meet once again in the eternal light of the divines. But until that blessed day, walk in grace, advisor Octavio.
This one is Macrossa. When she first came to Skyrim, she was nothing of note, really, just a simple priestess. She carried no blade worth speaking of, had no title, no home, and no certainty that the following day would be kinder than the one she was enduring. It took her some time to find home in Everstead, and within days it was besieged and she was evacuated. She was merely another frightened refugee in solitude. And then he saw another mouth to feed. Another stranger, another Khajiit. But the Kato saw a person. He made certain that this one had enough septum to eat and asked for nothing in return. He did not know who this one would become, nor whether his kindness would ever be repaid. He simply chose compassion when compassion was needed. And this one has tried to carry this gift ever since. Today she has ascended in her station. A court mage, a proper priestess of the Moon Mother. She has healed the wounded, defended the innocent, offered comfort to those who believed they had nothing left, and a small part of every good thing this one has done traces back to a hungry refugee that was shown mercy by a Mer who had every reason to walk past. And this one hopes that Akato knows she never forgot. She wishes that Akato's road be peaceful, that those who came before him welcome him with warmth, and that those of us who remain honor his memory not just with words, but by showing others the same quiet kindness he once showed this one. She wished to simply come up to offer her thanks to Akato publicly and to say farewell to her friend.
Thank you for your attendance. As I alluded to in our introductions, his remains will not be transported to the docks today. Recent news has arrived and forced a change in our schedule. The arrival of Kinlord Phalor Arnarek, former second emissary, will be paying visit to the embassy within, well, scheduled for today and tomorrow. And Akato will return home alongside his former second emissary. With that being said, I am sure Akato would have appreciated the amount of souls he appears to have touched here in Skyrim. And I give you our heartfelt thank yous from the embassy for your attendance. You might remain for a short period to recover yourselves, and escort should be provided back to Solitude for any whom wish so.
Yes, thank you all for coming.
Priest dead. Or would you like a moment with his remains? Come with me.
Guava's free. Apparently they came out of the Hall of the Dead with blood on their mouths. This is gonna be something, I guess. Also heavy as fuck.
Yes, indeed. Okay, goodbye.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Sir Dalton.
It's good to see you as well, my friend. Staying grounded, I hope?
Of course. And so the cycle continues. Force of married dominion.
So it does.
We can return whenever you are all ready.
Let us get moving.
Very well.
Yes, thank you all for coming.
Servius, is that you?
Greetings, High Priest.
Fuck.
See, you made a couple friends. Did they work with you there? And how did you enjoy your work in Wayrest?
I'm
What was your favorite
very...
part? Oh, I see. Well, what is on the agenda for you three?
We have already been rather busy visiting the different halls here in Skyrim.
You need not
Anything
worry
of
about
note?
the Hall of the Dead of Markarth, as it is well taken care of.
What happened maybe in the Hall of the Dead and Markarth, if I may ask?
Nothing happened, as I am the caretaker of it.
Oh. Well,
It's
nothing
well
ever
guarded.
happens.
It's why I said that there's no need to check on it, as the High Priestess was there just the other day to ensure that it was as it should be.
Most blessed.
Of course.
Well, you're welcome to join us back to the temple. There is to be a training session beginning soon.
Very well.
Lovely.
If you don't mind me asking, what rank in the clergy are you?
I'm but an initiate here.
Then if it isn't so prudent of me, as someone who's about to be a priestess but tomorrow, why is an initiate going off to the different halls of the dead by themselves without the accompaniment of a priest or an elder themselves? It is
Not
very
necessarily.
against tradition.
I suppose. But I was there mainly for prayer.
If it was the normal temple, yes, I would understand, but you said the Hall of the Dead themselves. Quite odd, is it not?
I suppose.
Well, he does have some history in the field.
I do wonder who mentioned that we went on a visit to the Hall of the Dead.
Did you not just say that you went to the different halls?
The hold,
Different halls.
I did not hear the D part of the word. Apologies.
Of course.
The voice can sometimes be very fickle for everybody. High Priestess, would it also be possible for me and my friend Lucian here to join the clergy as well as initiates? As we tried to find you in the Temple of the Eight, but could not find you.
We can certainly discuss such things once we are back at the temple.
That is appreciated. Thank you for your time already.
Yes, it was very lovely. Macrass is always a gem. Macrass is always lovely. Hmm.
Yes. Salutations.
Oh, hello.
Blessings upon you.
Say, do any of you know of that wedding that is going on?
No. Apologies.
Not aware of any wedding.
Oh, thank you anyways. Blessings of the three to you.
I am not crazy in that several of those individuals did not whisper some of the things that they were saying.
What were they saying?
What were they saying?
Severius himself was asking to have part of that brain shared with him.
Okay.
Done. How about we take them to the Hall of the Dead and show them how to properly handle a body?
I don't think we have keys for the Hall of the Dead. We can show them the temple hall.
Time and place.
Elder Octavio, would you like to go fetch a bite from the tavern or something?
What? Why would you say that? What makes you say that?
I just want to ensure this operation isn't compromised.
Don't worry, there won't be anything going on. Don't worry, don't worry. I can handle myself, you know? I'm an illusion student. I can handle myself. Yes, yes.
Steel yourself, Octavio.
Vigilance, my
Sound
friend.
like me.
Prove myself.
Handle the sword without gloves. Put it on your bare skin.
Well met.
And if you take a teaspoon of
Yes,
salt
yes,
into
well
your mouth
met,
and
well
you
met.
flinch, that proves you're a slug.
3 bald men. That
Blessings
sounds
upon
like
you,
the
my
beginning
Jojo.
of a joke.
Oh. Great.
You hit my tusk. Does it count?
Well met.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Good to see you up and about, Sir Dalton, once again.
Yes, I feel nearly restored at this point.
Ooh.
The adversity
Joyous.
battles that I took part in last night.
Greetings, Octavio.
Come.
When you are finished with the funerary
After we handle this, I will
rites,
check over your
I
stuff.
have as much of your order as I was able to make. Yes.
Oh, we can do it now. How much would it cost?
I had to buy some pieces that cost me 70 sepitim, so I would say all in all 150 sepitim. The only things I could not make are the reinforced
They come
mantles.
into
That is okay. Thank you very much. It's 150, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much for this, Nibbles.
From the other parts of Tamriel.
Blessings upon you.
I'm just trying to find them in my
Careful
bags.
out in the wilderness. Almost
Hmm.
any creature you find is liable to give you a disease. Good. Goodbye.
Well met. The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer. No, sir.
Oh, I think I could not make the loose neck gaiters either.
Oh.
But I thought I made them. I'm just trying to find some now. I thought I had made those. I will make some. I think I can make some. I just don't seem to have some.
It is fine. Just let me know when. If you
I will
when
make
and
those
if.
and deliver them to you. Yes.
Were you able to get much experience from that?
Yes, I was able to get a good amount of experience. I feel like I am close to being experty. Yes.
Oh, very good, very good.
Yes, yes.
I'll be sure to come to you if I need any more.
Oh, sorry, Sir Anando. Of course, if you require anything, I am always willing to help. Yes.
Thank you very much, Nibbles. I'm glad to see your face.
Yes, as yourselves, Elder Octavio. Yes.
Stay safe.
Please
May Zenithar
go
bless
well
your
and
limbs.
thank you. May your soul swim in calm waters. Yes.
Oh, greetings,
Yes,
Octavio.
gather round, my vigilant brothers and sisters. The man that you see behind us, in those gilded divine robes, who is speaking with the High Priestess, he has been spotted returning from the Hall of the Dead in Riften, along with his retinue of other arcane priests,
Well,
with blood and meat dripping from their mouths.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They are suspected to have been profaning halls of the dead
I said I'm
throughout
going to
Skyrim,
invite these
posing as priests of
men here
Arcane.
into the hall.
We are going to confront them downstairs about some matters. We do not have hard evidence at the moment, but there have been a number of eyewitness accounts of this from reputable people. I would like you all to be on your guard. If you ever see these individuals in the various holds of Skyrim, that you keep an eye on them. And if they walk away from you,
Some of the extra supplies. But I will get you such papers whatever.
What is that?
Aye, aye. And we passed everything, so I would ask for you to come a bit after 3 as we get to know where the shop is placed.
Very well.
Interesting.
So, do you wish for me to begin now? Right. My patron is that of Macintosh, the dragon god of time. It is him who provides endurance, he teaches patience to all. Is the patron god of legitimate rule, patron order,
to come down with you.
and he helps a guiding hand to all those who follow his way. He is the chief deity who was the first of all of the gods in the imperial pantheon.
Yes, what brought you to the faith? Personally.
I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it.
Just a no one out.
Oh, this is where the wedding is, I think, maybe. Yes, you are right, yes.
Anything specific?
Huh.
Do you belong?
I guess this isn't where the wedding is. It's just a bunch of religios in here. Shit, I said that out loud. Just keep looking ahead and they won't notice you.
Oh, I apologize, I had my tongue in a twist. What
Well met, Elder. Hope you're well.
I am doing quite well. How about you? Yourself?
Yes, I'm doing alright, thank you.
That is good to hear.
You'll do not be alarmed by the presence of us here, by the way. We are merely here helping out at this moment in time, and then we'll be conducting some training outside.
Yes, I quite like the vigilance, so I have no worries
Well,
about
this
you
is
being here.
good. And we like you too, Elder. We like you too.
Same question.
Excuse me a moment.
What brought you to the faith?
Was it to me?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. I can't hear very, very badly. Excuse me for that. It was mostly when I was a young boy. I was mostly a vagrant, you see. Mostly a drunk. And, well, in my drunken stroll, I met both Lucian and, well, Servius to my right. And through his act, that Lucian also talked about, of course, that he delivered the blind man. But I am more of a man that saw the mercy in it, and that all the people that should deserve the mercy should be helped. So this brought me up to leave my former life, and to better my life and help those who are in need of arms, or even if need be, protection with my life.
Well, how did you enjoy your travels earlier?
Well, the pilgrimage is, as you can see, barefoot, but it is what we've been given by the divines. So it was very enlightening, I must say. But nothing that can stand between me and the burden that life has to offer. Very humbling.
He's able to heal the blind, yeah?
I wouldn't say
It sounds
It
so.
was necessarily me. I must humble the words they mentioned. This is work of the divines, not I.
Then would you care to demonstrate the power in front of all of us, as I am blind?
I'm sure you will find your path eventually.
Very
It's not
good.
for me to dictate.
Now, if the three of you will humor me with a little request. Empty your pockets and place whatever you have on you on the table.
Very well.
Of course.
Speaks, Rosalette. You may assist them in making sure that they are extra thorough in emptying of their pockets.
Very well.
As we were leaving the Thalmor embassy, I couldn't help but overhear some interesting choices of words between you three. Sounded as if, and this would be ridiculous, I believe, for a priest of Archay, to take something from the halls of the dead, but something about a brain being passed between each of you.
What?
Yes, I know. Quite a ridiculous thing for one to hear. So close to church officials, wouldn't you agree?
And who mentioned such words?
A very distinct voice, my friend. It was yours.
I don't recall mentioning anything of the sort.
Be that as it may, allow me to make myself perfectly clear. There have been reports of you lot returning from the halls of the dead with blood dripping from your mouths. If there is any truth, and I pray to the divines that it is not true, that you are feasting upon the ancient dead, or even the recently deceased, your heads will be separated from your shoulders by me personally. Am I understood?
What a strange thing to say.
Yes, it
Rather
truly
a bold claim to make.
Frankly, rather obscene and offensive to us.
And who mentioned that we went into a hall of the dead? We only simply visited the Temple of Mara in Riften.
When I had questioned you, you had admitted to it, even though I had originally misheard you. We all heard you confirm that you had gone there.
I
When
also
I had
don't know if you think that we are dead, but the Hall of the Dead is attached to the Temple of Mara.
Of course. Well, I was making my way through the temple. At first, I wasn't aware it was the Hall of the Dead, but once we were aware, we took our leave.
So
This
you
could
accidentally entered the Hall of the Dead?
That is
But
correct.
you thought it was the temple? Alright. Well,
frankly, the door, when you go into the Temple of Mara,
twitch.
was wide open. It is not clear that this would be a forbidden place to go down.
well, it's not exactly the main door.
We entered through the bottom door and exited through it promptly.
Exactly.
There are no markings, no signage to advise where we were entering. We simply entered and left.
I thought you didn't go to the Hall of the Dead.
Well, we did not go on a strict purpose, but more accidental as to why we did intentionally answer the question.
Take care, friends. I will be laying my head down. Have fun with the training and stand by, guide, and protect you all.
As I have said before, I have no tolerance for anybody impersonating a church official. These reports from Riften are very concerning. I'm making myself perfectly clear. You are being watched, and if you have taken advantage of the good faith placed within you, there will be consequences.
And this one will be visiting the halls of the dead. If he smells even a drop of blood.
You may visit it. Not a problem with us. As I said, we entered and promptly left.
Servius, I apologize, but as you are only an initiate, this would mean a probationary period, and I would need you to return your robes.
Very well.
Do I see?
Oh, no worries. We simply need to investigate the matter, and until we get to the bottom of it, we'll simply be taking a break. Yes, we will get you some food. Feel free to use the hall down there. Thank you, Servius.
I will be in the courtyard.
Thank you, Aldrich. I will be joining you shortly.
Aye.
No worries. If nothing turns up with this investigation, then we will move forward with your initiation.
Very well.
Very well.
But we have a training session to get through. After you...
Yes, no hard feelings. We are simply making ourselves very abundantly clear on our stances.
Of course, I look forward to all this being cleared up.
Delicious, made of moon sugars and sweet.
Thank you, Remy.
Interesting, truly.
Of course.
cannibalism.
Never heard of such things. Disgusting.
Vigilance to me?
Yes. It is time for training.
Interesting. Well, a little bit of cannibalism. Just well.
Sir Dalton, a question, if I may. For us to,
I'm surprised Aylward's not here.
Alright. The space here seems plenty fine.
Hello, Octavio.
Greetings, Kalera.
I'm going to. I will do violence very soon.
I wonder where my cursor is right now.
God, I can salt. Fuck! I have like 1,000 salt in Whiterun.
Hmm. I need to go to Riverwood to deposit some stuff. I am heavy. And I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I need to get to my horse. I should have brought my horse down there. but salt. Well, we go to Riverwood. To be fair, I don't have to keep all the salt on me. I could just put it all in my barrel, and then when I do go to sell it, do it in one big bulk. Run. Run! Go through headache territory soon. Ooh. Might need to make myself another coffee.
Spin.
Oh, sorry.
Almost to Riverwood, and then I can be not heavy anymore, and collect more salt. Greetings. Greetings. A lot of the stuff that weighed me down.
What? The price of what? It is. Let me find it. It is.
It's considered a fine clone. It's considered a fine clone.
Alright, my friends, if you'll follow me to the Baron's house. Thank you for being so patient.
Of course.
Who's a good chicken? How goes it, Caldonia? How goes it?
Oh no, you're invisible. Fuck.
Fuck. You see me now?
Yeah, hi.
Hello. Greetings.
Hello. Hello.
So, how goes it?
It goes good so far. How are you?
Doing well.
It's been a quiet day today.
Oh no, you said the word.
Yeah, I fucking can't stand superstitious bullshit. People pretending like that shit actually fucking matters.
It doesn't
Honestly,
do anything.
annoys me.
Yeah.
It only just gives a reason for trolls to just yell it and feel clever.
Yeah. So, I have a little bit of news.
What is your news?
Apparently, there might be a fourth coven.
Fourth coven of what?
Vampires.
There's a lot more than just the Crimson Court, yeah.
Of course, no. Yeah, there's the Duke's coven, the Red Lady's coven, the Carwin's coven, and then there's another one which we haven't found the name of yet.
As far as I know, Carwin is very new and does not have anybody in a coven. She's not a bloodline.
No, she isn't, but the Lord Alistair Carwin is.
Are you certain of that? That's not what I was told.
Lord Alistair Carwin, also known as Sigvald, or Sig something. That's from the Vigilance.
I was told that he has no bloodline. But he is not unique. That he has no underlings.
I was told that he's 1,000 years old. Or over 1,000 years old.
They all say that.
Pretty sure that he got this information from Garen.
And how did he get this information?
His Fred talks to Garen.
No, I mean, how did Garen get it?
He's part of the Duke's Coven.
Alright.
Garen Drailoff was enthralled, right? And no. Fred was enthralled by Garen.
And you think he could speak honestly and openly while enthralled?
Oh, this was after the fact. This was after the informant was broken, I believe.
And he still perfectly retained his memory.
It's about not about I think this is, I believe this is a conversation made after the informant was broken.
In any such case, one key point to reference is that just because they have thralls does not mean they have a bloodline. A bloodline is a very specific thing. It entails a lot of different things. The specializations of different magics, different skills, different resistances.
No,
Just
I'm not.
because
I'm not saying. I think I've said it. Shit. I'm not saying because they are thralls. I'm saying there's another bloodline, a fourth as well. From the information that is being compiled, there's a long list of names and a long list of accomplices as well.
All right. They might have acquired a bloodline in the last few days, but they did not a few days ago have their own unique bloodline.
You heard of this siren as well?
Perhaps.
The new
Can I go
fledgling
in here?
under Bloodwarden?
What?
Sorry to interrupt, but so we have 2 pieces of the Bosmer heavy set and 2 pieces of the Bosmer light set. They want it all, but on the ledger, it doesn't specify the pieces. It says the price. So I'm kind of confused.
If it's not a full set and there's no list for the full set, we don't sell the individual pieces.
Oh, okay then. All right.
I mean, you said under the warden?
Yes.
He doesn't have space in his bloodline, he might have more thralls, but he doesn't have space in his bloodline, to add more.
Are you sure?
As of just a few days ago, yes. If he did, he completely changed out his family because he did not have space for more in his family. How recent was this news?
Very recent.
How recent?
Like, day or two.
Alright, I mean, that is possible, but if she is new to his bloodline, she's a fledgling, and she can be incredibly weak for about the next week. And they'll just be constantly protecting her and swarming over her. And won't be letting her out of their sight. And why do you think that he's got someone named the Siren?
Multiple reports from different parties.
Saying what?
That this new siren has appeared and it's been seen. And feeding and such, I believe.
The Siren has been seen feeding.
I'm not sure on the specifics. This is a long list of names I've been given us, along with a load of accomplices.
A lot of this sounds contradictory to stuff that I'm almost certain is true.
This stuff is where it gets a little bit into the realm of don't tell. But you know, the Agents of the Rose, Nazul, Ebb, Pinewing, Threats the Needle,
What about them?
They're all working with vampires. Doing it for the love of the game, so to speak.
Okay.
Prestigitus was actually contracted by the Duke to make his clothes at the castle. Of course, you already know about Namvamp working with the vampires. There's about the ghosts turned into Draugr and Lily. Veil Black, Willy Crow. Doofer's working with the cult.
So Threads made clothes and now he's working with the vampires? That's what, like, the connection is?
Yes.
Okay.
Was specifically contracted by the Duke.
Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, like, the vampires come in and do business here in Riverwood all the time. That doesn't mean we're working with the vampires. It's a little bit of a stretch, you know?
No, but if you're going to the castle to outfit him out, like, it's a little bit different than...
Zugzug went there multiple times to fucking cook for them. That doesn't mean Zugzug's working for the vampires either.
I'm just giving you information. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying, like, this information is, like, very, half of a rumor. And it's kind of worrisome. And I'm trying to parse, like, where each one is coming from as you're saying them. So, Threads the Needle went and did tailoring work at the castle. And that's why he's considered connected to the vampires. And who else did you say?
Well, he's suspected, they're suspected to be part of the Agents of the Rose.
Okay.
And that they did tailoring work and such.
And why is he considered connected to the Rose?
I don't have it in my notes.
Okay.
Red has an inside man that talks, though.
Okay, but do we know who the inside man is?
Garen.
And just because he was enthralled, that is his insight into the court, as he was enthralled? Was he taken into the court? Was he given position? How often is he there? What is his connection to many of the people
in the
court?
What, the Garen?
Uh-huh.
Garen is part of the Duke's bloodline, is one of the two that might be promoted to take his place. It's either Devark or Garen who's going to take the place of the Duke.
So he wasn't just enthralled, he has become part of the bloodline.
Yeah, Garen is a full vampire.
A thrall is different.
No, it's a full vampire. I didn't say thrall. Full vampire.
Alright.
Fred was enthralled by Garen when he was taken to the castle before the siege of Ogar. Since then, broken from informant, and since then also been contacted by them.
Alright. Okay, and so you don't know why Threads is considered connected to the Roses. What were the other names?
Narzul, Ep, Pinewing, and Rafay.
I mean, yes.
Yep.
Rafay, yes. Narzul. Why?
remember. It was a long conversation, about 2 hours long. I didn't get time to write down all the notes.
Your mic is a little shaky.
It was a 2 hour long conversation. I didn't get.
I can't hear you right now.
Test. Hear me better now?
Yes.
It was a 2 hour long conversation. I didn't get a lot of the notes. It was a long conversation.
Alright.
It was between the Vigilance and the Dawn Guard, collating information between each other.
Okay.
So. Piece of information has been trusted, so...
And they particularly said that he's a part of the Crimson Court, or he's connected to the Crimson Court, or...
Who?
Ev.
No. They're working with the Agents of the Rose.
Oh, okay.
The Agents of the Rose are... I can't...
Anyway, and so, and they think they're part of the Agent of the Rose. Narzul, Rafay, Ebb, and Threads? These four?
Yes.
Alright, that's kind of funny.
Well, there was probably misinformation around the place, but that's the information I received. I'm just a messenger.
I mean, Rafay and Narzul have been trying to ascend through the Warden's bloodline. That's their connection to the Crimson Court. And they've been trying to do that for a long time, so... They've been pretty interconnected, far longer than I think a lot of people even realized the court existed. Threads seems like the type of person that would do literally anything like that just for the gold. Ebb, I don't know. Ebb is a courier. To me, couriers mean spy. That's just what they are. So he probably was just trying to get information.
Oh, we already know the college is working with the vampires. At least.
Yeah, I mean, we know that, but Ebb doesn't have anything to do with the college. And
no, the Fred
is
does.
just a student there. He's just a
Fred
student, though. He's not even one of the higher tier students.
He works closely with it. He's the one that manages a lot of the... Almost like a quartermaster.
Yeah, he was pushed out of the STA and he started working at the library about 2 weeks ago. I mean, I wouldn't say that's like particularly prestige in like the college, but it's not nobody. But the college has been working with the Crimson Court far longer than Threads has been a librarian at the college. They've been going up to the college and trying to negotiate multiple times, publicly. I don't think they really needed Threads to do that. I don't think one of the students would be exactly somebody they're trying to make contact with. They can't really do anything. Students don't really have control over anything.
No, but regardless, they're just helping out, so...
No, yeah, I mean, I have no doubt that he's probably helping them, like, you know, for coin. Like you said, for the love of the game.
Again, I'm just, giving you the information that I've been given, so it's made further, you know... give you insights, I guess. I'm not sure. But...
No, I mean, like, thanks. I'm just, like, trying to compare this to what, like, I know is, like, for sure true, and then what I know is, like, maybe true. I mean, I'm
Gotta
not
remember,
surprised
both
that they have such
bloodlines
odd
are
information.
kind of at odds with each other, as well. They're training Cassian up to be able to kill the Blood Warden, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of infighting right now.
Oh, Reginald.
Yes,
The Warden was
I needed to
welcomed back
speak with-
into the Crimson Court, though, so he's back into the
Good
Crimson
evening,
Court, so I don't know how
Greetings,
much that's
Reginald.
shifted or changed.
Greetings. So Velga cut.
And the Red Lady is still around. I mean, if she really wanted him gone, he would have been gone by now.
Greetings.
It really seemed at the end of the day she didn't particularly like her husband.
No, I was just doing rounds.
Because the husband was
Making
feuding
sure
with
everything-
the Warden, and she didn't take the Warden out. And she would have been the most powerful person to do so. The Warden and the
no,
Duke
no,
are a
you're-
fairly even match. But she is far stronger than either
Go
of them.
have your talk or whatever they're doing.
At least that's what it seems like.
Hmm.
I think she's just mostly disappointed and disgusted with the court as a whole, though. As it's been described to me, she's just been a shut-in and doesn't go out and doesn't exit her room.
Hmm. Anyway, I better let it go down. If they probably want to talk to you or something, but I'm back off to Solitude. I don't know, overheard that they wanted to wait for the conversation to finish, so...
Do you guys need to talk to me?
No, I don't.
No, I don't think you gotta talk
Do you
to me.
need to talk to me?
No, Octavio was like, I think they need to talk to you, and I was like, what? And so I
We're
asked.
holding up the fence.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you guys are just standing
Octavio,
there.
you losing the ways already?
What the what?
You losing the ways already of Riverwood?
No.
Hold up the fence.
No.
Yeah, but in any such case, thanks for letting me know.
Possibility.
That's interesting, but I don't know how true most of that is. Is it my only kind of suggestion to you is like,
I mean,
would
it's-
try and verify as much as that as possible, because I don't think I wouldn't like take any of that as hard fact, because that
No.
seems contradictory.
I mean,
I don't think anything I've learned is particularly hard fact either, but the fact that it is so contradictory makes me think that, you know. And obviously this information, I'm getting my information from the Warden side, and you're getting your information from the Duke side, which, you know,
yes.
is exactly what you would want in these sorts of situations.
Yes.
Because
might,
only really you can tell that the information is 100% true when they're both telling the same story.
Hmm.
Because there's no
Is-
reason they would, you know, lie. The same
No.
lie. But there's probably a reason they would tell the same truth.
Seems the quite good interest between like me and Fred, I guess.
Your voice is wobbly again.
Why is this? Yo. Oh. Better?
Yes.
Yes, it's better to have all the pieces though, so you can piece it together, you know? Even if it isn't true, you can still if
I mean,
if
yes,
you can
there's a
refer.
reason that certain information would be shared.
Yeah, there is
You
one
definitely
more thing.
understand. Alright.
This, if it does
Wait a
get leaked,
second.
I'm good, Reginald. How are you, my friend?
I'm taking this one with a massive grain of salt, but
How's
apparently,
Riverwood today?
but
Hold on, let's come back here because I can't hear you over Beast. He's so loud. Alright, what was that?
this one's a very heavy grain of salt, and it was only told to a few of us. I doubt it's true, but apparently the Blood Warden's weakness is you hold a amulet of the Divines up to his face to weaken them. Cripples them of some sort. I don't know if it's true or not.
Just the Warden?
Just the Warden.
And it's any of the Divines or all of the Divines?
One of the Divines, I think, that Fred said. But I'm taking that with a heavy grain of salt because that seems too easy.
Yeah, that one just doesn't make any sense because how many people just walk around with those amulets on their neck all day, every day?
Yes, but they're often under clothing and as such. I think it's the actual act of like putting it, like thrusting it into, I don't know, it's all... I think there's a lot of information. Again, I'm taking everything with a grain of salt. I'm just collecting the information, so I've got it for when, if I can collate it back another time.
Yes. Alright. All of that is interesting, I suppose.
Still try and see if I can talk to the scribe again. He's quite a... It's quite a nice... Well, I say nice. Well, yes, he's nice.
That's how they get ya.
Yes, it is, but they're not gonna get me.
Zugzug took that scroll back away from me yesterday, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said that he was gonna get in trouble with the Aedra.
Oh.
But you would think something like that. They were that old. Here,
I mean, that'd be understandable because that scroll is, well... quite a scroll.
He said the Aedra gave it to him, and then, he was told to, hide it. Or something like that. He essentially asked for it back and then said he doesn't want me to get in trouble.
Oh.
And I asked what he meant, and he said, well, the Aedra gave it to me, but you can get in trouble if you use it wrong.
Oh.
And I guess he was implying that he shouldn't have given it to me, or else that would have gotten him in trouble. I have no idea, though. I need to pick his brain about a couple of things, because I'm about to kick him out of Riverwood if he's still got this black ichor blood.
Excuse me?
I have already explained this to you like 4 times. Do not fucking black ichor blood excuse me.
Oh. Wait, oh, is this the necromancy stuff?
Yes.
The, I've just forgot the name of it. Anyways, I'll be off to Solitude and...
Alright, yes, I'm... What?
Hope you are well.
Yes, good to see you as always. Yeah, keep those notes close. Your voice was a little wavy during this conversation, so I don't think I got all of that, but I think I got the gist of it.
I don't know what's going on. Yes, may the Divines gaze upon you always, and Zenithar bless your labors, and stay safe.
Yes, thank you, Octavio, for coming and talking to me.
Something feels off. He's seems very agitated, I guess. I was just trying to give some information. Octavio's maybe something happened or something, I'm not sure. I'll not pry. Her information is obviously coming from the Crimson Court, or from the Red Warden side. And Fred's information is coming from Duke's side. I don't know. Go to the comedy night. Solitude. I haven't seen Tyrus in a while. I hope he's okay. Seems tensions are high everywhere. Test. Okay, my voice is working. I wonder why it's fucking up in game then. See, I don't know. No, the bears. Time to do our little runs. Get some skeletons. Hope for soul gems and the such. It didn't spawn. I'm on someone's tail. Some people forget there's an inside. Please. Yes. Greetings.
Oh, green. That's Didn't mean to encroach on your hunting grounds.
It's all good. Don't worry.
But I'm sure you want these skeletons too, don't you?
No, you can have them. I was just doing a bit of cleansing. As long as they're getting cleansed, it doesn't matter who's doing it.
Alright, fair enough. Thank you very much.
Let me have it. I don't necessarily need it. Do. Nine has a good fucking... Those are good numbers. You can now get rid of partners.
You come into them. You react to that by trying to overwhelm them. So
Okay, let's see.
Octavio. Octavio, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
I only worship 8 gods, not 9.
What?
Stop harassing me, please.
Are you pulling a weapon out on me?
Oh,
No. Sorry.
Maybe the song will
Am
kill
I-
them.
am
Step aside
scaring
before
you,
I have an
curator?
arrow sent right into my son.
They'll sort it out, it's fine.
Just gonna hide behind this wall here.
Oh, don't worry.
Hope has a very, very
Right,
good
Octavio.
voice.
Well, first of all, thank you for this one. Hopes she did not make your cloak too wet here.
Stop following me.
No, it's quite fine.
Alright.
Okay.
We love you, Hope.
Love you too. Telling myself I won't go there. Oh no, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I've spilled. This lust is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can't atone from a lone prayer. Souls tired intertwined by pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance from the way I'm living, but I know I can't resist it. Oh, how I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. How I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins in the daylight. From the daylight, running from the daylight. From the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Telling myself it's the last time. Can you share any mercy that you might find? If I'm down on my knees again. Deep down, way down, Lord, I try to follow you all night, but it's light time. Please don't leave me in the end. There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, but I know I might resist it. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison in the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins in the daylight. From the daylight, running from the daylight. From the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins in the daylight. From the daylight, running from the daylight. From the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. That's a Kiwi? Alright, I'm gonna
That was
put this in the
beautiful.
pot, I think.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
That was
I'm
awesome,
just
but I'm
glad
late
my
for
voice
work.
didn't break. No worries, thank you for listening.
It was beautiful. Thank you for the show.
Thank you.
Of course, Kiwi. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, 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 wow,
Alright.
This one is probably should go take a rest. It's been
You
quite
know, that
a
sounds
day.
like a good idea for you.
Alright.
A bit
Nice
of
ball,
rest
Kate.
and relaxation is important.
Thank you,
Um,
everyone. Once
At the
again.
moment, what's going on? For Mordos? The answer is yes. Just put the details underneath the door for me, okay?
Greetings, speaker. I'm gonna restart my game just in case it's my game that's fucking up my mic. My mic sounds. My microphone sounds fine outside of the game. Greeting.
No,
Greetings,
he barged into
Peter?
my home the other day. Yeah. He barged in, he said, I need the leeks. I said, okay, I can get you leeks. I did get him leeks and salt. I don't know what he's cooking up there, but, you know. Yeah, they owe me a favor up there in the embassy. Not for the leeks, no. Some other business. Honestly, I'm never gonna call that in. I'd rather just, you know, act like nothing happened. I think it's better. Perhaps they can help me with something if I ever need it. But I don't really get into much trouble, you know? Right, guys? Yeah. No, never. No.
No.
Just recalling, tales from long ago. Ooh. I learned a new spell today. Courage. Yeah. I don't know, to be honest, but I have to get a license to conjure magic in this hold. I gotta talk to Keizaal.
Well, it was gonna be a comedy club, but there isn't.
Well, you know, I don't know what's better. I think just being a student of the college is probably your best bet. The court may just have to pay money to the college to learn.
Hail, Dodo.
Hello.
Dodo gets a guard uniform already?
Yeah, he's a.
Oh, he's
he
foreign.
is?
Quick hide, Elder Octavio.
Hiding from?
Where are you hiding from?
What are you hiding from?
Elder Octavio.
What?
I'm hiding from Elder Octavio.
Oh.
Elder Octavio.
Oh, you are hiding from me.
Hello, Elder Octavio.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yes, what are you doing here? Praying?
No, I'm just looking around. Am I not allowed to look around?
You're just looking around. Why are you here if you're just looking around? Why are you looking around? You investigating me?
No. Why would I investigate you? You're
Because you're trying to take my job.
I'm not trying to take your job.
Mm-hmm.
Your job seems hard, painful, and you have to deal with nobles and politics and.
Oh,
I
don't say the
hate
P word,
politics.
please. It's one of my least favorite words.
Yes, that's why we do what we do. lock ourselves inside of stone walls.
Oh, fascinating. We do a very similar thing.
Exactly. You would know
Yes,
all about that, Elder Octavio. You attend the college, after all.
yes, I do. I do attend the college. Yes, I do. Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot.
Is this gloating, I hear? 8 Hail Maras.
Hail Mara. Hail Mara.
To the shrine.
Hail. Fine. Hail Mara, 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 Hail Mara. And blessed be to you, Mara.
Yes, and if you would prefer, I could bring to the other elders mention of his behavior, if it really bothers you. Oh, welcome back, Octavio.
Oh,
Why do you
hello,
hate
Elder
me,
Octavio.
Your Eminence?
Well, 1,
High
I
Priestess,
don't
you
hate
broke
you.
immediately.
And 2, you're trying to take my job. I already told
I'm
you
not
this.
trying to. I'm not trying to take your job.
First, you tried to take my fashion choices.
Wait,
Then
wait.
you
We are
tried
not
to
going
take
to start talking about
my
fashion, okay?
station.
Okay, you don't own fashion. Come now.
No, I don't own fashion, but.
No, her. She doesn't own fashion.
Oh, yes.
No, he wanted to show up in the exact same outfit as me to an event.
Ooh, that is a
No,
little bit awkward.
no. I always wear this, okay? I always wear this. If she
You don't
decides
always
to.
wear the white exquisite cloak.
No, I don't always, because that's true. Okay, I'll let you have that, okay? Sometimes it gets cold, sometimes it's hot, you know. Sometimes I don't wear the sandals, sometimes I do wear the sandals, you know. A
I
little bit here and there.
always wear the sandals.
Oh my.
I'm committed to having my dogs free. Are you,
Hmm.
Elder Octavio?
Oh, but it's so cold in some places.
Well, no, I understand that I used to wear sandals all the time before I got a nice pair of boots. It's nice to
I'm not poor.
stay grounded. I never said you
I
were
mean, the
poor.
more exposed your feet
What
are,
color
the more
is your
grounded
horse?
you are.
My color horse is brown. What about your horse?
Mine's a Palomino.
Oh. Do you have dwarven arrows?
Yes. Do you have glass arrows?
No.
I believe I was stricken down for my blasphemy.
Well, perhaps if you continue to pray to Zenithar, you will get some.
I don't think ignorance counts as blasphemy.
I don't know. I don't request anything from Zenithar. I merely just help the people in any way I can. And spread his teachings. He's underappreciated, you see, you know.
Well, did you know that Zenithar says, if you steal, you will be punished, Elder Octavio.
Indeed.
You keep that in mind when you try to steal my job.
I'm not trying to steal your job.
We'll see how the wall spaghetti.
I'm not trying to steal your job. I'm trying to make a new job.
You're trying to make a new job.
No,
That is
no,
a
no,
super
no,
sick plan.
no. You know,
You're
I'm trying to
to
find
be
my
clergy?
niche. I'm trying to find my
Oh
new
my
my
goodness, this is
niche
horrible.
within the clergy. No, I'm trying to find my niche within the clergy. Okay, so the
Back to
Archaeans.
Octavio.
Okay, the Archaeans have the rituals of the you know of the rites of funerals and such. Marans have the marriages and such. You know, the Bellows have the bards and the arts and the such. I'm trying to find a niche for Zenithar and Julianos. You know, I'm trying to I'm going to trying to work on.
Or Julianos has a school / collective. You should probably go pick them up.
I am in it.
Also, Elder Lockbar is trying to start an order of the owl, I believe. That would be for Juvenal.
Oh.
You're very sick at the moment. No. We need to make you feel better before you go see her again.
Excuse me.
Greetings, Vigilant.
But she's here now.
Greetings. I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation. We have someone upstairs who might need some attention.
Can you not hear her?
He was brought into us by one of our acolytes. He is apparently had a slaver had imprinted a sigil upon his back. It seems to be magical in nature, and he went to the college to try and get it removed. They did some sort of grafting where they took it off of him using magic, but it has grown back since. He is hallucinating right now. He is up there. He thinks that his former masters are coming to get him.
Here.
Yep.
Yes,
I will need to take a look at this sigil.
To hunt for her, to bring her to you.
Master Dorian, you are free to accompany me.
Wait. Want me to wait down here then?
Or would you prefer to stay here?
I mean, if she only said you, so I assume she meant only you.
Maybe if you just come upstairs and stay outside.
It's alright, it's a big room. I saw you all hesitating.
You have to go back upstairs now, my friend.
She's outside.
No, there's no one out there, Bjarno.
She's outside Odysseus.
Bjarno.
Where's the person?
She's outside.
He is the Khajiit that is
She's
downstairs.
outside.
He's hallucinating. No,
Oh,
he's
down-
right here.
No.
He's right here.
I'm afraid she's not. It's just
I-
you and me here and a few others.
Oh, this.
I can hear her, Odysseus.
I understand you can hear her, but she is not here.
Allow me to grab someone.
I'm going.
Excuse me.
She would sing it to me every night.
I know, you told me. Bjarno, the people that are going to help you are here now. We need to return back inside.
I can't hear her anymore.
What seems to be the problem, my friend?
I don't know. I don't know. She was just here.
Who was just here?
Bjarno.
Hold still for me, please.
What are you? What are you going to do?
I'm just checking you over for your injuries, my friend.
You're not going to cast a spell on me, are you?
Are you opposed to healing magics to soothe your wounds?
No.
Well? I hear that you have quite the injury. Some markings on your back.
They're old, they're nothing new.
Hey, if you let me, I'd be very
Devotion
grateful
magic.
of it.
So Dalton will likely use them.
And then, you know, I know healing hands if it's something minor.
Here, let's move away from the door in case somebody else has to come in or out.
There's Master
Some
Dorian.
elaborate scarring. Something of a taskmaster.
Oh, the alchemy.
Tell me, what is your name? Shake my hand.
Oh, nice helmet over there for me.
They aren't.
I am Dalton. What is your name?
We are now.
Bjarno.
Oh, what is that little potion you're drinking over there, Ramir? Yeah.
And
Alright, you ready?
how did we come into discovering this one, my dear friends?
Greetings.
That would be myself.
Odysseus.
You should yell. How are you feeling, Ramir? Yeah, you think that? Sorry, it's no man.
And do you know how he first came across these markings? Is he a former cultist? And he has his memories intact, or no?
Somewhat. When we removed the markings first time, he started regaining some of his memories, but I don't know if that has changed since then.
I see. Tell me, my friend, do you recall who your captors were years ago? The ones who gave you those markings?
Yeah, I'm never going to forget those names.
Tell me, were they cultists or worshippers of Daedra?
No, they were Telvanni.
These markings on your back, there's no known religious affiliation, cultist or otherwise.
Not that I'm aware of. I meant Telvanni, like more like Ball Note, do they not?
Before you arrived here, what was your last memory?
Before I got into the church or Skyrim?
Before you became under scrutiny of everyone here. Everyone says that you're hallucinating, my friend. Are you in your own sound mind?
No, I'm not hallucinating. Odysseus, I'm not hallucinating. You heard them too.
No, I did not hear any voices.
No, Odysseus, you heard Tabros.
No, I told you that there was no one else in the room and that I did not hear anything.
Who is this Tavros?
It was the leader of the group. We would move camp to camp with him. Kept going on about being a Telvanni
And
he was
leader
the
of
one
what
who
group
would burn
now?
us. The House Telvanni.
Of House Telvanni. For those of you who have been investigating the markings on his back, have you found any other symbols?
No investigation has been held since the college. We thought that they had removed them, but apparently they were inept.
I see. Well, tell me, this person that
Turn
you
around, my
insist
child.
was... Sorry, High Priestess. Odysseus, was he saying anything alarming, other than having a presence that was not there?
No, he kept hearing people that he was afraid of. He mentioned two names. The first one he just spoke. Another one was, I forgot it already. I was too busy trying to keep him from running out the door. And he has mentioned hearing his dead sister.
Could it not just simply be trauma? I am not inclined to believe that every single delusion that is suffered here is necessarily Daedric in nature.
No. From what I've reported, from what I was told by the college when they removed it the first time, there was symbolisms there.
I see.
The regrowing is what's concerned me. If they were removed forcibly, and now they are coming back, that has alarmed me. But when talking to Remy, he has told me that the college, when they removed him the first time, did it incorrectly.
It would not be the first time, and I'm certain they charged a fee for this as well.
Am I safe to go in?
I'm unaware of this, probably. The college is full of the inept, in my opinion, but I will keep my voices to myself now.
Yes, and did you bring your friend here, or did he run here?
I brought him here.
Octavio, am I safe to go in?
Originally we were in Markov, planning on
You should be. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, I didn't. Everyone was just kind of congregating. Oh, they're looking at the Khajiit.
Yes.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
see his back, because
Hmm.
that was the only thing that I know about. He claimed to be kept hearing whispers and kept looking on.
Thank you.
Odysseus, I need to get back to Falkreath.
At the moment, Bjarno, we are going to make sure you're alright, and then I will help you get your horse that you borrowed back to Falkreath.
Talvanians have never been known to be religious. It seems to be some sort of ritual circle denoting Cold Harbor. It's
We are getting to the bottom of this. I am uncertain if there's any possibility of enthrallment with this individual. Certainly sounds as if he's had a number of traumatic experiences, including being a slave at one point. But the re-emerging of these runes is certainly concerning. But I have not heard that this person has done any crimes or done anything suspicious.
It's possible that they were forced into some sort of agreement while they were enslaved. It could be that the scar is attached to his soul rather than his body.
Yes, it certainly could be. One moment.
I would say perhaps you should pray over him a cleansing ritual.
Yes, I was going to check and see if Aylward had departed already, because he could assist us in this matter.
He might be still here. If I might, I spoke with Elwood on this the other day, and if it isn't Daedric in nature, he said that sigils like this require a new wound to be opened over them with a silver blade. That is what I know, but I will go and find him. We have also got to depart, for we have other business at the halls. Odysseus is going to stay here. Templar and Warden, Fred has asked if you could stay here with him.
I will do so.
I will find Elwood for you before we depart.
Thank you. We will get to the bottom of this. Good work, you all.
Of course.
Master Dalton's here.
Monday Brown knows you, Dalton.
Yeah, well, he might be busy.
Aylwood is returning to the halls as well. We have some pressing business there at the moment.
Oh, there's
Feel free to bring him.
Very
to
well,
his
we'll be
post.
fine.
It sounds like he may be going back to Falkreath.
the speaker.
Bjarno.
Alright. I will let him know that this has happened anyway, and should once our business is conducted, he will be able to come and seek you out.
Is he still hearing things?
Currently, I do believe so, yes.
Well, perhaps you should bring him with you.
Where are we going?
They are staying here, High Priestess.
Well, do you have time to do a cleansing ritual then?
Yes, that is what we plan to do, High Priestess.
Why are you yelling at me?
Apologies.
Right, bring
Don't
him inside.
apologize.
Excuse me, Elder Octavio. Go inside. 50 Hail Maras.
I will, we are...
Helmara, 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 Helmara. Helmara, Helmara. Helmara, 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 Helmara. Helmara, Helmara, Helmara.
Hello.
Helmara, Helmara,
How are
Helmara.
you?
Helmara, 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 Helmara. Helmara, 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 Helmara. Helmara, 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 Helmara. Helmara, 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 Helmara.
Yes, I do.
Helmara, 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 Helmara.
High Priestess, shall
Helmara,
we front and
Helmara,
center
Helmara,
before the
Helmara.
shrines?
Okay, I
Or
should
would
be
you
at
prefer
50.
that we took this business upstairs to a more comfortable bed?
Shrines.
Very well. I'm going to need several things. Would some of you please collect me a basin of water? I'm also going to need a clean rag, as well as bandages.
Are you going to cut me open?
No, of course not.
As a matter of fact, one of the rituals that we are going to perform is going to resolve the scarring from coming back. We will need to open a new wound over them and have it sealed and consecrated.
You are going to cut me up.
With surgical precision, my friend. You'll be surrounded by fine healers. I ask kindly and calmly that you consent to this.
Bjarno, I did warn you about this earlier. It is it is the last time.
Bjarno, listen to me. I am a Templar of the Vigilance of Stendar, and by our tenets, there is far less tolerance for this out in the wild. This is your opportunity to have a cleansing rite, to walk out of here freely, without the fear of Stendar's mercy, becoming Stendar's judgment.
I don't know who your stand tall guy is. I'm scared. I don't want to do this.
I am Dalton. I am a Vigilant of Stendar.
You put him to
I'm
sleep,
a paladin here
Adaria.
of the Eight Divines.
Try.
I don't know
Do
what
you
that
want
means.
him put to sleep? I can try to put him to sleep.
Can I
Not
offer
like
an idea if
completely.
possible?
Oh, okay.
This is what you say they're going to put me
Our
to
friend
sleep.
is nervous, but
Yeah.
if it is a healing ritual, for the scarring. Could I undergo it alongside him to
Yes,
help
David.
soothe his worries?
Bjarno, with me. With me, Bjarno. It's alright.
No one's going to cut me again.
No one is going to cut you. You need to hold him steady.
My friend, please, I insist.
Bjarno. Trust me.
I'm trying to, Odysseus, I'm trying to.
I know this is harmful, and it brings back bad memories for
Elder,
you.
go ahead.
But we wish to help you.
Please, my friend. It might be easier if you were to lay down on the floor.
Okay.
Over here, front and center. We're going to roll you onto your front. All right?
Okay.
Stendar, God of mercy, justice, and righteous might, hear the prayer of one who has walked through the valley of the shadows of stone and iron. We bring before you this child of the sands, a Khajiit whose spirit has been bruised by the cruelest bonds of mortality, and whose soul has been targeted by the darkest of the Daedra. Merciful Lord, look upon the scars left by earthly masters, scars now healed and reopened here on the flesh, still weeping in the spirits. Look deeper still, Holy Judge, on your frightened son, at the invisible brands pressed into this soul by Moloch Baal, the harvester of souls, the lord of schemes. In the depths of torment, under the crushing weight of despair, an oath was demanded, a bargain potentially struck, not out of malice or greed, but out of the desperate instinct to survive. You who protect the weak know that a promise made under the lash is no promise at all. We call upon your righteous fury to break what was unjustly bound. Unweave the subtle, choking threads of Cold Harbor that cling to this mind and memory. Sever the tether of domination that seeks to drag this free creature back into the darkness. Let your unyielding light pierce the shadow marks left on their soul, burning away the taint of the vampire king, the defiler, and the enslaver. Where there was helplessness, pour in your divine strength. Where there was corruption, wash it clean with the pure waters of your boundless grace. Reclaim this Khajiit as a sovereign being of Nirn, answerable only to the lights, to the righteous of law, and the freedom of their own heart. May the light shine down upon a spirit made whole once more. May the road ahead be walked with a firm stride, unburdened by the ghosts of chains or Daedric claims. For yours is the shield that defends the innocent, and yours is the hand that breaks the oppressor.
It's alright, Bjarno. I am here with you.
In the name of the Eight, I anoint you. May this holy water soothe and relieve, purge the markings, and scrub the darkness that lurks beneath. May the sins of this soul be washed anew. May Stendarr greet them with a clean slate, unburdened by their previous sins. Merciful Stendarr, look down upon this vessel who has been afflicted, branded, and marked by terrible Daedric influences. It appears that this man, against his will, has been subjected to a Cold Harbor bargain, one of which their soul does not mean to make. With this silver blade, I beseech you, consecrate and bless it, and by my hand guide it true, as I trace these markings of Molag Bal, opening a fresh wound upon an old curse.
We did to stop. It hurts too much.
Steady, my friend.
It burns. It burns.
Hold him steady. Breathe, my friend. In the name of the righteous, merciful Father, I carve these runes from your back. In the name of the Eight, I consecrate these wounds so that they may close and heal anew, unburdened, uninfected, and free of corruption. But now, my healers, with our collective hands, together now, lay hand upon him. In the name of the merciful Eight, I hereby consecrate this body, cleanse this soul. May evil find no purpose, no hiding, no refuge within this mortal vessel. May these wounds close once and for all and forever. May these new scars be a badge of triumph and pride in the name of the defiance of Cold Harbor. For the masters that have besieged you and laid hand upon you in days past will find no purpose, no permanency. This vessel does not belong to Molag Bal. It is now free and pure. May these wounds heal anew. Quickly now. The water and bandages. Our healing magics will soothe him, but we must bind him properly.
I'm gonna get away. Sorry, I woke up into something.
Hey, how's it going?
Stendarr, merciful Lord of righteous might, look upon this soul who has known the cruelty of the chains. The iron shackles of the earthly masters are broken. Yet the rusted shadows of the Lord of Schemes, Molag Bal, dared to linger upon their spirits. By your mercy, O Stendarr, wash away the taint of Cold Harbor. May their wounds heal the unseen tethers that mock this Khajiiti's free will and rightful breath. May the corruption be burned from their blood, and memory with your righteous fire. May their mind be unburdened and unclouded, clarity being restored. Let their mind no longer be caged, and let your steady, warming light fill the hollow places left by the enslaver. Grant them peace beneath the twin moons, whole, unowned, and free. Tell me, my friend, how was your pain?
Oh shit. He is unconscious.
It is probably for the best. Stendarr, now we pour your blessed holy water over the stinging wounds. Let the sacred streams wash away their defilement of the lash, the chains, and the Daedric taint. Cleanse the body, purify the spirit. Drown the lingering whispers of domination. Where the harvester of souls brought corruption, but your cleansing waters bring rebirth. Very good. I have done what I can for him for now. Let us get him into a warm bed. See to it that his bandages and wounds are taken care of, and a meal is prepared for him upon awakening. This poor soul has known much cruelty, and I expect that he will have no love for us or what we have done here. But by the divines, it is my hope that his mind will be unclouded and his freedom will truly be his. All together now. Let us assist. 1, 2, 3. Up! Good. Come, let us get him upstairs.
I'm gonna swap out this water and I'll grab some more bandages.
Thank you, Rel.
Wow.
Friend is very brave, Odysseus.
He is very brave. I'm very proud of him.
I understand if he will hate us for what we have done. But hopefully his soul is free.
I will keep an eye on it to see if it is fully removed or if it has any remain.
Do I try and give him happy dreams?
Easy. Easy. The wounds will heal quickly, especially with restorative magics. But we must make sure that he is resting soundly. May Stendarr bless this ravaged body. Stendarr, the compassionate,
Hello there.
Watcher over the weary
Thanks for the follow.
and the broken.
July, cinema.
Extend your shielding
and-
hand over this bed, where your servant now rests. The silver has cut the bonds, and the holy waters have washed the taint away. The battle for his soul is hopefully won. Now let the healing work begin. Quiet the racing mind of Iskajit, who has known the horrors of the lash. As they sleep, banish the lingering phantoms of Cold Harbor from their dreams. Let no shadow of Molagbal dare to cross the threshold of their slumber. Let no memory of the chains cause them to wake in terror or despair. Breathe your restorative warmth into their lungs and through their blood. Soothe the sting of the fresh cuts, knitting the flesh back together without the weight of the old scars. Guard their breath throughout the night, keeping them safe, unowned, and peaceful. May they awaken under the light of the moons, knowing they belong only to themselves. In your merciful name, we commit them to a deep, unbroken rest.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Good, he appears to be at ease.
Why don't you head up? I'll grab. Yes, I'll grab the silver. I feel like he doesn't respect me. It's over here. Up this way.
Stendar, merciful guardian, watch over this sleeping soul. The silver has cut the bonds. The holy waters wash the shadows clean. Drive the phantoms of Cold Harbor far from their dreams tonight. Soothe the sting of their wounds and mend the broken spirit within. Grant them a deep, untroubled rest. Let them wake in the morning, healed, safe, and forever free.
Greetings. High Priestess Valeria sent me up to see if there's any way I could help. I know healing hand. I'm not like the best restoration mage, but if there's anything I could do to help.
Yes. Do you have a more mundane knowledge of bandaging and the like?
Yes, I do. Well, I have some knowledge with salves and bandaging. I can also do magical healing via restoration, but I don't know if I would want
Sir
to
Dalton.
him with any more.
Yes.
I know of some friends that are in the city right now. With your permission, I wish to grab them so he has friendly faces to awaken to.
Please do so.
I shall return. Please watch over him.
So it seems.
We are concerned that he may not be cleansed. He is sleeping soundly here. I would hate to have him go through so much trauma to have it be fruitless.
Elder Dorian, who's a elder of alchemy at the college, he's working with High Priestess Solaria to. He had an idea of a potion or remedy that might help assist with
But would you be okay with this being destroyed and
not too long?
If only I was able to mind walk. Still not trained enough.
Do we know what faith he follows?
No, he did not say, but it seems as if his oppressors have potentially forced him into a bargain with Molag Bal years ago. He has old scars on his back that are reopening. 20-year scars with Daedric runes.
Do they look anything like the brands on this one's back? They weren't completed, but they should look similar. And this one only says this because that would confirm it.
You were saying that this may take like an hour for him to be finished. Yeah.
There does appear to be similarities in your runes that you both share.
Then they tried to send him to Cold Harbor.
I can do that.
This one understands from the original
I hear
ritual
Orion.
that this one was to be sacrificed. Perhaps it would have been the same for him.
Why do I hear Orion?
What are the consequences for a rune carved in such a manner, but the sacrifice not complete?
That means your soul is elusive. It's not yet grasped.
Yes, I think
but
so.
It means that you were close enough to be watched.
Perhaps we should send for Lord Blaze Rosa.
Very well, Speaker. We will meet you in Riften if you're not going right now, okay?
I am headed in a moment. I was just going to give Aldrich a
Is this what
Oh.
Romander's been looking into?
We'll be up at the top. Hello. Hello there.
Speaks, can I rely on you to try and fetch him?
How goes
He
it,
may
Spook?
be in solitude still.
Hopefully better now.
This one will attempt to find him.
What you doing in solitude?
Thank you, Speaks.
I'm accompanying the friend.
Is Bjorn not here?
Yes, he is
We're
resting
headed to
upstairs
the,
at the moment. I headed to the rift. I'm going to drop a letter off for Fred at the Hall of Vigilance and then head to the rift. You're more than welcome to come on.
Ah,
We're going to.
it's understandable.
This
Yes.
is a problem that she needs help with. I would to see if I can assist.
Oh.
I believe that the runes on his back, the Silver Blade ritual, has worked. However, I am uncertain.
I'll see you soon.
Stay safe. I'm fighting fucking... I might have to just, like... Trying to think. Maybe it's a white run. I should have my hand wraps.
And I forgot my head. Hold on, sorry.
Yeah.
That's gonna make me sleepy. Oh fuck, that's so soothing. That's such soothing sounds. I forgot the name of what it's called.
Well met, my dear.
Good to see you, Lord Titan. I think it's kalimba, right? Kalimba or hand, like... Use your thumbs and your fingers. Praying for skeletons to kill. 4 minutes. Go. I fucked up by doing a heavy attack. Oh, petty soul gem there. I'm still tired. I might have to go for the long rest. I had a short rest, but I also have D&D tomorrow, so maybe I stream like maybe I rest, stream early up until D&D, and then go to Whiterun first though. Probably gonna go over to Whiterun. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Do not feel I have the energy. Sorry guys, I'm struggling. I don't know. I'm just. I don't know if it's my mood or it's the tiredness, but I'm feeling iffy. So I'm gonna end it there, and I'll be back later. Today. I'll be back after I've rested and eaten and stuff. So have a good one. Have a good night.